It's your boy DC Curry. Apparently I have been the victim of some fake news. I'm looking at it now. YouTube says the boy is dead. Jimmy Walker is dead. However,
how you gonna handle this one?
Y'all say he ain't dead.
He ain't dead.
Well, he look dead.
Way to come back. Way to make a comeback. Way to make a comeback.
He's brain dead. I can say this now since he's still alive.
You done told
He
all
don't
your
like
little,
black people.
You gonna kill him off?
you done told all your little JJ stories.
I'm not sure y'all right now.
Hey, I seem like you seen it.
Who would play such a trick
Same people.
and say Jimmy Walker is dead and he's not dead?
Didn't somebody
The
say you
internet.
was dead one time?
Me?
Yeah, didn't
Oh
he-
man, they used to say I was dead all the time. They used to call, my mom used to call me, "Are you dead?" Nah, the hell am I dead? And I'm talking to you, mom. My friends told me you was dead. What your friends doing listening to me?
Yeah, we got a disclaimer. Wikipedia said he's not dead.
I said Jimmy Walker is brain dead.
Oh, okay. That's a difference. That's a difference. I'm sorry.
So he's not dead.
No.
So that goes to show you, boy, you cannot believe everything you hear or see
1
on
year
the
ago.
internet.
1 year ago.
Well, I didn't see it a year ago. I saw it today. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Is he sick?
Not that we know of.
So why would they put something like that on, man?
I don't know. Somebody's playing a
Fake
joke on you.
news.
He's playing a trick on you, DC.
Just like they said Herschel Walker is winning the Senate race in Georgia. It's fake news.
I know that's a lie.
Right.
he was an FBI agent.
That's a lie. He said he was working for some police department.
Right.
They said that's a lie.
Yeah, I shouldn't tell y'all. Maybe I shouldn't tell
Yeah, you shouldn't tell it because it
Right.
ain't true.
y'all. Yeah.
Who the hell really would vote for Herschel Walker?
So
And out around the corner from my house, it's a block that's just straight, all redneck. You could tell because they be out cutting their grass with no shirt on.
That's a sign.
They got signs up for Herschel Walker.
So when we got back from this weekend, there was a Herschel Walker sign in my backyard. My neighbor took it up from me, but somebody had come out and put a vote for Herschel Walker in my front yard. But my neighbor moved and took it to the backyard for me.
He took it to the backyard.
Yeah, instead of throwing it, he wanted me to throw it away, but he
Why
just
he
took
want
it.
you to throw it? Why he didn't throw it away?
I didn't ask.
Oh, it
him
was
that.
in your front yard.
It was in my front yard.
Oh,
yeah.
so he put it in your backyard thinking maybe you put it out there.
No, I wasn't in town. He knew I wasn't in town, so
He hid it.
somebody else put it in the front yard.
Right.
I guess somebody doing
He
yard
put it in the
signs.
backyard because
Yeah.
he didn't want to throw it away thinking you may have
I
put
guess
it out
I might want it, but I just threw it away.
there.
But yeah, vote for Herschel was in my front yard.
Herschel Walker, that got to be the dumbest.
I got 800 employees.
He said China
That's a
is
lie.
taking all our good air.
Herschel Walker said, you're right, Richard. Herschel Walker, I heard this with my own ears. He said, America spend all these millions and billions of dollars cleaning our air, and then China is taking it.
Well, his ex-wife said he put a gun to her head.
He said, yeah, what she said.
Man?
Do
If
you
you knew
think
you
that-
had all this in your background, why would you run for office?
Do you think that would keep him out of office? Just that alone, with the whole women's rights and women's movement, the
But
fact that she's come out saying that he put that gun to her head.
Ain't no way he gonna win. Women ain't gonna vote for him now.
He's a puppet.
Yeah.
He a puppet.
He's a-
He's gonna follow the script.
He's a stand-in.
You're gonna say everything we tell you to say. This is why you getting a job.
And like white folk are excited. Some of the white Republicans are excited because they got a black up there who's pro-Trump and all that. It's so obvious and ridiculous to me. Now you know damn well under any other circumstance they would not be endorsing the likes of Herschel Walker.
Right.
No kind of way. But because he's a MAGA Republican or whatever, they getting behind him, man. In a way, I like to see him win. Because he's dumb.
Yeah. But if he do win, oh my God, how stupid is America? I mean, but look at all the
How
politicians.
stupid is America? Donald Trump was the president.
That's what I'm saying.
That tell you how stupid America
And he
is.
had a rally this weekend up in Pennsylvania, and he had a sold-out crowd.
Yeah, because it's a comedy show, Bo.
Yeah, that's all politics right now.
I mean, who you rather go see? Kings of Comedy or Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, because it's gonna be hilarious. He gonna mess up. He gonna call people name wrong. Oh yeah, Donald, man, he's one of a kind.
Donald Trump, man, he's biggest comedian in America right now, boy.
But he's messed up politics in America. The rest of the country is looking at us like we are laughing.
Oh man, when the boy in Ukraine became the president, he was a comedian, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And they were talking about the boy in Ukraine elected a comedian. I said, we elected a clown. What's the difference?
Can he run again?
Yeah, who, Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying
He's running again.
He's saying he gonna run.
He gonna get the votes.
Yeah, because you can run.
He said
You
he
can run
gonna
2
run.
terms. You can run 2 terms. So he had 1 term. He can run another term. Yeah.
Right back in it.
Introduce yourself, man.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Curtis Tate. I'm a comedian coming up in Atlanta doing my thing. Pleasure to be here with you.
Where you from, Curtis?
Tell him all your credits.
Detroit, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? I retired from the Navy back in 2015. I grew up and all around the world.
You know a comic ain't shit when you ask him for a credit, he start talking about the Navy.
That's true.
No, I'm joking, man. That's good, man.
That's just
You're a retired Navy man.
Yes, sir.
That's right, man.
You a big
Brian
brother
Harper,
be on
we
a
got
ship.
him, huh?
He a big brother be on a ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He was been handling it. What did you actually do in the Navy?
I was a bosun's mate, you know.
A what?
Bosun's mate.
What is that?
We drive the ship, we refuel the ship. We
Drive the ship.
Yeah, we drop the anchors.
You
know.
drive the ship? You were
Yeah.
driving the ship?
Yes, sir, and small boats. Yes,
Is
sir.
that right?
That's right. Real good at it, too.
Driving the ship.
Driving the whole.
I mean, you got navigators telling you what to do, and you got officers that are getting orders on directions. You just standing there holding the wheel. It ain't like you just hit it where you want to go.
Is it one wheel on a ship? How many wheels?
It's one wheel on the bridge, and then you got a throttle for your speed. They got 2 throttles
For the whole ship.
for the whole ship, and a big propeller about big size propellers.
Big in this room.
Yeah, but once the propellers get going, it don't take much to get them ships moving.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All
You
right.
swim?
Very good.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Right on, man.
In the Navy, I make sure you can swim.
Right on, man. Right on. Glad to have you. You got a radio show now, I understand.
Yes, sir. I've been. I got a podcast on Apple Podcasts called Tape Barbering Presents Chop It Up. You know, I interview. Tape Barbering Presents Chop It Up. It's on all streaming sites. It's not live. It's not video. It's audio. And I interview entrepreneurs.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I taught anybody with a hustle, a grind that they build it from nothing. You know, I let them come on my show and talk about it and talk about how they were motivated to do it. Because it's somebody that probably needs that same motivation and don't know where to go, but one of the guys with a story on my podcast could probably give them some light. Plus, I tackle different topics, and I also look at it as a way to talk to my great grandkids too.
Bo is showing another product of his. Bo is like, who was that TV character used to always come up with ideas and none of them work?
This one gonna work, DC. This one gonna work.
The honeymooners.
All right, Bo,
the honeymooners.
what bright idea you got now?
Norton?
Okay. There's a lot of ladies that gotta go pee. Different situations.
All right, a toilet in a bag, yeah.
It's a toilet, G.
Bo Pete.
Don't look at me. The Mook is a producer.
Hold on, but DC, there's a lot of women out there.
This better not embarrass Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, anyway, he need to pee.
What,
Anyway,
what was that?
that's Brian.
Oh.
But this is a product. I got. This is a product that women can use discreetly when they can't make it to the restroom in time. They take this out.
You pulling that out ain't nothing about that discreet.
It's discreet. And you can cover it. You ain't got to do the old product. They had
You
to
should just
stand
pee
up.
on the street.
You had to stand up and do all that. But this one here, you can sit on, you discreetly put it up under you, fill it up, cap it off, and go on about your business and watch the rest of the show.
Did you run this product by your wife?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I didn't want her input. I just want her output. I just want her output. I didn't want her input. But
in the words of Mook Man last week when he was talking to Brian Harper, that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard of in my life.
I'm gonna get you one too.
I don't need one. I just piss in a jug.
I know it ain't for men. Men can pee around a tree. But even my DC.
How much is it,
This is the product. $50. This is a product.
$50.
That's a nice present.
quality,
What
boy,
holiday
that's right.
coming up? I'm gonna get me some of them.
It's called the Potty Cap. POTTYCAP.com. Potty Cap. A lot of women, DC, be surprised will want this product, brother.
And did you come up with this after,
Peeing
before
on
you?
yourself?
No, he came up with an umbrella for a lawnmower when you cutting the grass. He came up.
Don't tell nobody
With
that damn right here. I'm still in production on that.
He came up with a umbrella that you attach to your push lawnmower.
Hey. I don't want y'all to know about that yet. That's still in production on that.
I don't think you gotta worry about nobody stealing that idea, Bo.
Man, you be surprised, man.
And he also came up with solar. What'd you come up? You came with something else.
Well, DC, you telling too much of my damn business. It's between me and you. Trying to get you to invest. You try to tell everybody else how they goddamn do it. What the hell?
Boss, you need your own show about inventions that absolutely will not work.
I beg to differ. You know how many women I showed that product, they can't wait to get one. Oh. You don't know the problem women go through. Brittany, have you ever been in a situation where
I told you stay away from my daughter.
Concert, you don't want to run over there to the bathroom?
If my daughter says she ever used some shit like that, she will be disowned immediately.
Look, we're gonna be getting phone calls.
Might be on the.
Yeah, we're gonna get some phone calls.
Right.
We got Brian Harper on the line. Brian Harper.
Fellas, what's up, man?
Roman Harper's brother. That's his credit.
If that's what we're going to continue to do that out, I could be worse, so I'll be Roman Harper's brother for the.
That's all you are,
time.
man. That's all you are. You're known for that. Are you ready for the NFL season to kick off?
Oh, of course. The Saints versus Falcons this week, and can't wait to get back in town and watch the Who Dat Nation invade ATL and beat up on the Falcons. Going to be a great weekend.
That's Sunday.
That's Sunday, and then Alabama plays Texas, so that'll be a good one too. So I'm gonna pass up Austin, but I definitely plan on being in the Mercedes-Benz Dome this Sunday.
In New Orleans?
No, it's in Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta.
Oh, the game is here. Oh, you'll be at the game?
Planning on it, yep.
And who will you be with? You always with the stars, Kardashians, and the lights.
Just with the team.
You gonna be with Ray J?
I'll be with the team.
You'll be with who?
The team, the Saints.
The Saints. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be with the Saints. Okay, man.
Well, tell their players to stop getting locked up.
As Mook Man said, tell players stop getting locked up.
I'm watching Mook Man. Sitting over there. I mean, y'all would bring all the good stuff, and I had planned to also donate to the cause, but unfortunately had some family issues come up. But
are you in Mississippi?
No, I'm in Alabama, man. I see both repping the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I see both repping the Dallas Cowboys.
Do they have water
they ought to
in
have a decent
Alabama?
year this year.
They have water in Alabama?
Yeah, of course, Alabama. Of course, man. This ain't Jackson, Mississippi. Don't play us like that.
They got water in Alabama. Well, they don't have nothing in Mississippi, man. Bo's family ain't took a shower in a month.
We got
But they don't even know the water off.
Right. We got artesian well, man. We got a pond.
Man, it really is an unfortunate issue. Spotlight to be put on Jackson, Mississippi like that, though. You kind of wonder what they did with the money to fix the sewage system. And to me, that should never happen to where, everything's backed up to where you can't even have running water. That's like a third world country or something. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Well, the whole thing happened when they called it white flight. The white people left Jackson, Mississippi. Now
Break it down, Bo.
It's 80% black.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bo P explaining why they don't have no water in Mississippi, his hometown. Go ahead, Bo.
Because it's called white flight. When the white people left Jackson, Mississippi, now it's 80% black. So the black people that were there.
So you saying black people stole the money?
Infrastructure.
Don't put us in a bad light, folks.
They didn't have any concern about the infrastructure. And the white people that left said, we're not voting for anything y'all need. We don't care about you. And what would have cost $400,000 a few years ago to fix, now it's going to be a $2 billion project that the government now has to come in and help out.
$2 billion in Mississippi, which is like $1 trillion.
Exactly.
Anywhere else.
Well, they said a few billion. They didn't say 2 billion. They said a few billion, maybe as much as 4 billion to fix the problem now. That would have took $400,000 a few years ago to fix. But the mayor of Mississippi, he had the nerve years ago to say the water is fine, but the water was brown. It's okay to drink. It's okay to take showers. The water was brown then. But the black mayor that they had, his stupid ass, didn't follow up, man. And it's sad to say that our black people got left behind again. And I don't understand it, man. I don't understand why the black people get the short end of the stick all the time.
How are your people surviving?
Well, we below Jackson. Where my family is from, there's a lot of lakes and rivers, and we don't have a problem with that water that's coming from Jackson.
So your family is taking showers? Everything you check with everybody?
Yeah, they good down that way.
They wrenching off?
They ranching off, like you say. They ranching off. Yeah, they ranching off.
But how does that work out? I'm really being serious.
They got
about the modern day wells.
Where is that coming from, man?
He talking. Brian.
Huh?
That's Brian.
Oh, they got a.
They call artesian well where the water comes from it's in the ground right beneath you.
They got a black mayor in Jackson.
Yeah.
All right.
Shaded nigga.
Why you say he's shady? I thought he was well spoken.
Man.
I watched him do a couple of speeches telling them he's gonna get the water fixed. Why you say he's shady? After you just did your speech about black support and all that. Now why you say the black mayor is shaky?
Because he knew this problem was happening a long time ago, DC. And
what he gonna do?
Right, he can do it. His hands are tied like any other person that you don't have the funds for. Your hands are tied. And when he couldn't get the funds from the people who the higher power who voted for the stuff, they wasn't voting to help him out. So he got caught with the short end of the stick.
Well, why you call him shaking then?
Well, he could have told the people the water's bad. He could have stood up on the side of the people instead of side on the people with the money who he thought was going to come through for him that didn't. He could have stood on the side of the people and said, hey, this is a problem, need to be fixed now. We're not waiting for the future. We need to fix now. He didn't do that. He was still running for office and he wanted their support and all that kind of stuff. He didn't do that. He should have stood up for the side of the people. Even though he lost, he should have said, hey, this is wrong. It needs to be taken care of.
Come on, Mook. Give me your slang.
And that's why I got all these diapers for people.
That is the craziest shit I
That's why we need the potty cup. That's why you need it.
That is definitely the craziest.
Did you actually manufacture that? Man?
No, I didn't manufacture. A friend of mine, she trademarked. That's her own design.
You know, I'm be looking down in cars now because my truck sit kind of high up.
Right.
I'm going to try to catch a woman using it.
Hey, it could happen. It could happen at any event. It's a lot of women that have this problem these days. I didn't know that.
What you got for men?
Well, trees. You go to any tree you see available.
What I'm saying, that's like in the
No,
car.
they actually make one for men. That's why she didn't do one for men. They actually make one for men. I know somebody in this room personally got one.
I ain't got one, but I need one.
See, I'm telling you, they make them for men too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
I call it a J-string.
A what?
For men, I call it a J-string. You put a little ring around it, and hold it out there, and you ain't got to hold it with your hand. You got it like that.
But how do you drive? How do you drive?
Oh, you drive out the window.
And the problem I would have would be, interfering with the steering wheel.
Right, exactly. That's why I say yours, you can hold it out the window too. you got to get caught up in your steering wheel. Yours long enough, you can hold it out the window. If you get caught up in the steering wheel, you can hold it out the window then, goddamn.
I got to take a leak. We'll be back.